What is up, party people? Welcome back to Southeastern Esports.
Hi.
My name is KD. I'm joined alongside by Azur Tom,
Yeah.
the GOAT himself. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by some of our incredible partners. Choctaw Career. There's something for everyone. Definitely check them out if you're in need of a job. Fatcap.se.gg. I don't have the jersey on right now, but Thomas does. Look at it. I like those jerseys. I do like the new black ones we got. Hopefully those should be out soon once we get once we get them ourselves. Then hopefully they'll go actually on the website. Goes to Academy. Thank you for top tier coaching support. And the Media Depot for everything that they help us with and provide for us.
All right. So, like to say, first off, our Overwatch team has been killing it. They've been practicing. They've been really just putting in the work to really be the best they can be. They've gotten to be finishing in the 4th division of 5 of the NECC and becoming a runner-up for the GAC. They were just behind SWOSU.
Yeah, Swasu,
yeah.
man. That's a tough opponent in the GAC. Swasu kind of holds things down.
Last Friday, they showed they just killed it. It was amazing. They did an excellent job just working together and really just pulling it together really well. Going to ECU for a LAN and absolutely just destroying them, really just showing their stuff and a 6-0 sweep. So they've got some momentum on their side, and I feel like they're warmed up and ready to go.
Yeah, for real. I wonder how that momentum's gonna switch over into tonight. They're
Yeah.
probably feeling on top of the world, especially beating rival ECU. Any chance they can.
Yeah.
But let's take a quick look at our roster, though. So we have DPS, our team captain, which is Allocade Garrett Morrison. Then we have Space Maker, Joshua Bell, who's also going to be on DPS. Fluff Nuggets, Lucas Lawrence, he's going to be tank. And then our two support roles, we have Dark Fox, Jacob Gentry, and Robotic Cat, Ethan Cooper. And obviously, our according to the graphic, our team has grown exponentially. We have a bench ready to step in, make plays at any point. So we have Kalen Eichel, who goes by K. Then we have Saturn, Azur, Ammons, Coxie, Veal, Tyler, Rory. Man, and I butcher this one every time. Ophicus, which is Colt Hawk, and then Groovy, which is Colton, Sarah T, something like that. I apologize for butchering the last name. We are about to get started here, I believe, into this next match. Tonight's action is about to take underway, and so we're going to take us a quick little break until they get started, and we will see you guys at game time.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
Alrighty, guys, we should be starting here in just a second. Um, I'm excited. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Thomas, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
We are playing NAU, who I think we mentioned earlier. They barely missed playoffs by one game last semester. So it's looking like it's probably going to be a dogfight. We also just wanted to give a shout out to the 4 players that we have for the Southeastern Smash team. They have a match right now against ECU. We're not able to stream it, but definitely leave them some comments and show your support to the Smash team as they take on rival ECU. Also, on that note, go and follow us at our socials at SE Sports HQ on Instagram and Twitter. And right here where you're watching on YouTube, hit the bell. That way you can stay up to date on everything that is Southeastern esports related. If you go into our description, there's a link to join our Discord. If you're interested in anything Southeastern esports has to offer, we highly recommend that you join the Discord in order to stay up to date. And leave a bunch of comments below. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're supporting. We'll try our best to read as many of those comments as we can to interact as much as possible. But it looks like it might just be a few more minutes. So we'll be right back with some game time.
Welcome back, everybody. We are jumping into our first map, Legion Tower. This is one we usually start at, so this is an iconic one. So, for those of you who don't know much about Overwatch, who are just joining in, who haven't seen much of this before, we're starting on a control point map. What you're seeing here is the control point in the center of the map. Each team has to get to it, capture it, and hold it for a certain amount of time, and they win. And it's best 2 out of 3. So both teams are going to be piling into this one room soon to try and take it. So we've got a new setup for spectating our players. Might take a little bit to get used to, but we should have that ready now. And soon we will be able to see what heroes our team are playing as.
Not really letting me pick.
That's because they haven't spawned in. Now they have.
Go.
All right. We're not on our team now. There we go.
Found him.
All right, back to SC.
There's
Okay.
Allocade.
Interesting lineup. It seems like we only got one tank character, but we've got 2 healer supports Allocate on Genji as usual. Spacemaker on Reaper. Looks like we're going for like a very nimble, aggressive team. Oh, we're getting Symmetra at the beginning. This is a little Southeastern little trademark move here at the very beginning of every match. Watch this, you might blink and miss it.
You know,
Yep, there you
I
go.
love them counting down in the room. We can hear every word they're saying, and they were
Yeah.
sitting there counting down.
Oh, wow, look at that. Already, both teams are almost at the point. They're on the point now.
You know, look at Aloe Blade, as I like to call him.
Yes, allocated deadly. Oh, look at that, going right for that. Ooh,
Oh,
taking a
wow.
lot of damage, just barely making it out there. Very nice save. Dark Fox keeping everyone healed when they can.
Southeastern kind of playing back a little bit, trying to
Yeah.
stay out of harm's way.
Like NAU is really holding up in there.
Good pressure.
Yeah. Looks like it's looking like he's gonna try and push through. Oh, but he really can't really get much shots off because they really clogged that whole hallway. Spacemaker just managing to escape. The Flumno is being pushed out by the enemy Orisa.
First one's almost done for.
Managed to keep him alive though, that's great. Allocate. Ooh, Allocate getting down their supports. Very nice. That's gonna make it a lot easier to get right in there. Allocate's taking a beating, but not before getting off a kill. And Spacemaker getting their Orisa. SE is on the point and capping it. And they use that 30%, but SE is now on the point. Alright, I'm interested in how this team dynamic is gonna work at defending. This definitely seems like a very aggressive forward pushing team comp we got here. Dark Fox, he's doing a good job keeping the distance away, trying to keep everyone alive. Fluffman's taken a really good amount of damage, managed to hold on, having to retreat though. Now forgetting the Reaper. Ooh, getting right back in there, just mowing down that Orisa, and they're down. Fluffnug is,
Southeastern tying it up.
yeah, Fluffnug is not leaving any prisoners behind.
Wow.
And a team kill, very nice.
That's impressive.
Yes, I gotta say, I wasn't sure exactly what their plan was for defending, but they really managed to come through right there. Very nice. Yeah, Orisa's coming. Ooh, managed to knock Fluff back. Ooh, but chasing them away. Dark Fox keeping Reaper alive, Spacemaker alive. Trying to keep it up in there. So far, both teams are just kind of like picking at each other. Oh, but we are taking some exchange fire. Dark Fox is down. That's going to make it harder. Now it's just back up to Rabatacat to keep everyone together. Going to ultimate. Fluffnug's using it to stay alive and on the point.
Great.
Trying to get and getting the Lucio very in there. Very nice. And Sojourn's having to get away now. SC is at 80% on the point, a sizable advantage. If NAU fails this next push, it's going to be over. All SC has to do is just defend against this one last push, and they'll take it for this round. 10% left. Looks like SC's breaking, or getting together here. Ooh, allocating a surprise hit on the back there. But ulting, and let's see how it goes. Taking out Lucio. Going for Reaper, but he managed to dissipate there. Only one kill, but still, that might be what they need. NAU is trying to hold on to the point, but they are being whittled down. Allocate coming in to support really nice in the DPS right there.
Hence why we call him Aloe Blade.
Heck yeah, and Lucio's on the run.
Poor
Nice.
guy. Aloe Blade kind of just locked him down.
And with SC capping, it's going overtime, but there's no resistance to stop it. So that means SC is taking round one.
Round one.
Very nice play. Good game, everybody.
And I believe that the rounds are best 2 out of 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then the actual game itself is best 2 out of 3.
Yes, that's right. All right. Very nice play by SC. So this is the part in the games where usually both teams have like poked and prodded at each other, really trying to figure out what makes the other tick. So I'm not going to be surprised if the enemy team is going to have some switch up characters here, different strategies. So SC's definitely going to have to be open for that and be prepared to mix things up or cover for whatever weaknesses they got on this map. So Legion Tower, map 2. This is the map that's got the bottomless pits in it. Here's,
And, we showed the roster earlier, however, Coach G was not on there, so we forgot to mention. Southeastern has a wonder in
Oh
their
no!
corner.
Spacemaker got thrown off! Down the pit, unfortunately. But yes, as you were saying, yeah, Coach G, the GOAT, has been great to us. And yeah, definitely need to shout him out. Fluffnug is overwhelmed by that Ramatra, and so is, oh man, Dark Fox taking down too. Wow, yeah, NAU is really switching up their strategy, going for a more heavy, like, push forward tanky build.
Yeah, and NAU has a lot of fans in our comments right now, so whether you're here to support us or the opposing team, we're thankful to have you guys.
Yeah,
so
thanks for
tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for coming here. We hope you all have a great night. It's great to see everyone just come together for a bit.
But remember, it is always Savage Storm around here, so.
Yeah, we might be a little biased, but I try to be as, as fair as possible. I try to recognize the good every team. Spacemaker taking down Ramatra, that's gonna make things easier. Allocate going in, oh, but it's stunned. Oh, just barely escape. It managed to get 3 kills. Allocate is popping off.
Yeah.
Oh,
golly.
Robotic Cat at the end to finish the team kill. Wow, stopping NAU at 36%.
Shout out Magnalime in our comment section, the Southeastern Esports president himself.
Oh.
We appreciate you leaving us a comment below, my boy.
Yes, thank you. It's great to have you here. It's like Allocate's being trying to distract him a little bit. It's going back to the point. Ooh, good, probably gonna try to get up from behind. And look at that, going after their Cassidy, taking him down. Boom. And, oh, but it's done in by Smetra. Okay. And Lucio's trying to keep pushing people. And SC is pushed off the point, and NAU regains it almost at 50% now.
Check out Spacemaker.
Spacemaker is old as at 70%. We might see that soon, maybe. Maybe we'll have to see. Aramach is really trying to keep people away from farther away. Allocate seems to be jumping in.
Good flank this time by Space.
They're trying to get some damage in, but really can't do much here in this cool close environment. Aramach storms in their larger form. Wow! SC has been completely pushed back almost entirely. Allocate is the only survivor. Oh, but not for long, and that's a team kill.
Wow.
Wow, NAU very well coordinated there.
Cleaning house that time.
And at 80%, SC has this last chance to get on that point and try to push one last time. If they don't, they're gonna win. They're gonna lose this round. And we see Spacemaker switching to Cassidy, going for a little more long-range character. And Fluff on Orisa, 95% almost. This is it. This is do or die. Allocate getting a kill, getting the support down. Yeah, Spacemaker is on the point, trying to keep on. Allocate's trying to support. Oh man, it's a little chaotic. But SC is on the point, stopping him at 99%. Very nice in the last minute.
Yeah, whenever we needed it the most, they clutched through.
Yeah. That last little bit is very chaotic. It's a little hard to keep track of what was going on. But yeah, SC needs to hold that. If they lose, if NEU captures it one more time, they will instantly win the game. So SC has to hold on to this with an iron grip. Love Nuggets change your reset. I think it was a good change. I think this is a bit more proactive when it comes to defending points like these. So. Oh, but the symmetric trick teleports a bunch of players right onto the point. Ooh, Ramatra's making things very difficult, but SC is fighting back, getting 3 of them down. Ramatra's getting overwhelmed a little bit, but that symmetric turn is not helping. Lucio's down. It's just Ramatra, and he's down too. SC still regaining the point at 70%, almost there. So SC, if they can hold out this one last push, they will take this first game. So the enemy Cassidy is trying to harass them from far away. Oh, and look at that, the Spectre again. NA is getting right onto the point. But everyone is buffed and everyone's got extra health. Everyone's hitting each other. But NAU is being taken down one by one. SC still holding on to the point at 99% and takes it. Round 2 is over with SC taking game 1. Very good game, everybody. Nice work. All right, let's check out play of the game. Goes to Allocate.
Has to
nice.
be, right? Has to be.
Not surprised that Allocate is so good at like clutching his old. Ooh, going in there, nice deflect.
Oh,
wow.
Man. Diabolical.
Yes. Taking half the team out right there on the point. Very nice work. But yeah, good game to everybody. Everyone is.
Yeah, hopefully we start very soon in the next one.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Coach G earlier before the game, and it looks like of uh, the loser of the previous round gets to select the next round.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking forward to seeing what NAU picks.
Yeah.
And how it'll play out.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they'll pick something that's like unusual for them but usual for us, or the other way around, or
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would expect them to pick something right in their wheelhouse, but
Mhm.
question is, what is that?
Yeah.
What is that Southeastern does not expect?
Yeah, every team's different. Every team's got their little quirks. So.
Yeah. And we're not going to tell you what Southeastern's weaknesses are on the stream. No, you guys want to.
I'm sure if they study the stream enough, they'll eventually figure it. They'll eventually figure it out.
Eventually, probably. And while we get ready here for game number 2, we're going to take us a quick little break, and we will be right back.
Welcome back, everybody, to Esperanza, our map for our second game. So, just recap for those who don't know too much about Overwatch, who are just joining us. So this is a push control map. Basically, there is a robot in the center of the map that a team is going to have to capture and move along the track towards the enemy spawn, where they're going to move a barrier that's going to gain distance. The team that either gets the most distance on their barrier as the game ends, or pushes the gate all the way to the enemy spawn, wins. Now, overtime is a huge factor on this map, because overtime can make or break a push. It can save a team from like last minute defeat or not, so we'll have to see how that goes. And our teams are getting in.
Took me a minute. I was like, why can't I switch? Figured it out.
Okay, interesting. SC seems to be rolling a similar lineup to last game, so that's going to be interesting to see. I guess they really want to maintain flexibility with this team comp. Do that, look, blink and you miss it, symmetric teleport right at the beginning there.
Sorry about that.
Teams are rolling out. The robot is available for cap in 15 seconds. Robotic Cat doing their best to keep everyone alive. Seems like SC and NEU are kind of not going for the robot immediately, but trying to maintain a little bit of distance. Allocate on Tracer this time. Okay, interesting. I think Tracer is actually a pretty good pick for this map. And look at that, taking the robot on the SC barrier, moving it forward. Allocate just sticking to that thing like glue.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's Sojourn trying to get a few shots at him. Ooh, Allocate getting some nasty damage on the Sojourn. SC has a 15-meter, but NEU gets the robot back and is about to get onto the barrier and is now pushing it. SC's going to need to work fast to stop them, or they're going to have to stop and regroup, allowing NEU to get more time on the barrier. Fluffing is trying to distract and delay them from above here with grenades. That Sojourn is not making it easy, though. Fluffing is in trouble, less than half health remaining. Ooh, taking a beating, having to get down. That Winston is not making things easy, getting right in Fluffnugget's face and getting away before they can do anything about it. Dark Fox managed to come in clutch to keep everyone together, but SC is still taking a pounding. Allocate, Space Maker, and Robotic Cat go down. It's just Dark and Fluff. NEU still on a barrier. Now it's almost 20 meters with an advantage.
Man, every time I switch to one, they're gone.
Yeah. With that, NEU has an advantage, almost twice as much distance as SC does. SC's really gonna have to coordinate well to get this robot back. But either way, once they cap the robots, they still have to move it back towards the barrier, past the halfway point.
Allocate's doing side quests right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what Allocate's doing.
Looks like they're trying to like skirt around the enemy team, probably trying to ambush them. Trying to get some shots off there, not really being able to do much there, unfortunately. Plus, trying to get right in the middle of the action. Ooh, let's see what Space Maker's gonna do. Getting behind that Winston, getting 2 shots on, forcing retreat, very nice. But now S is gonna have to stick that robot, and they've got a disadvantage being low down there. Fluffnugget not doing too, and is down, but manages to pop off an ult. Let's see what they can do with it. It does not look like much though. Space Maker's trying to do something, but is unable to escape. NEU with 60 meters, 4 times the amount of distance SC has.
What is Allocate doing?
I have no idea.
All game he's been
I don't know.
kinda just doing his own thing.
Yeah. Gotta say, NAU is really... I gotta say, I think NAU is being very mobile. Like with their team comp, they're pretty good at just jumping out of danger and trying to fire off from afar. Like this Winston just is pretty good at knowing when to... Like, look at that, just getting out of there right there. SC does manage to get the robot, but can they get it back to their point? And look at that, SC getting our own Winston out. Fluff Nuggets, he's just pretty good on Winston. Ooh, getting a Sojourn down, very nice. SC managed to wipe off a good chunk of NAU out. That looks like Fluff Nuggets being more proactive, going out his way towards past where the barrier is. Probably to meet the team head on before they can really stop SC pushing the robot. Ooh, Fluff Nuggets really getting their attention up here with the support of Fixer as Cassidy now. And Dark Fox, healer. Ooh, we got Robotic Cat as Juno. Okay, Juno I think is actually a pretty good choice for this map. There's a lot of long open spaces down here, so this is pretty much good, pretty good map for her. Ooh, and that enemy Winston, oh man, getting her Robotic Cat. I mean.
Valky's actually is
Ooh, with the ult, let's see what can. Oh, Nuggets not able to do much right here. The other team is just really well coordinated. They really know when they're like just full out when they're in danger and really stick as a group. Ooh, Allocate getting the enemy Winston, very nice. And SC's back on the barrier at 30 meters, a third of what NAU has. SC's still got a long way to go. They're only just getting to the first checkpoint. But not there just yet. Allocate is really wanting to make sure they get this robot there. And they get the first checkpoint, meaning SC now has a close respawn to it. NAU is sticking together pretty well down there. Okay, is trying to get rid of the stragglers that are trying to steal the robot back. But it's hard for Fluff right here. Fluff popping his ult. Ooh, getting in mid-air. Very nice, Fluff. Oh, that's Sojourn on almost no health. Ooh, no survivors from Fluff Nuggets. Very nice ult play there. And with that, they managed to wipe out the rest of the stragglers.
In-player kill streak for SC right now.
Oh, that's Symmetra. Just barely. Oh, but is not able to escape. And we got some perks lining out, too. Okay, nice.
Come back here.
All right, SC getting to 75 meters, almost to the amount of distance. Now remember, there's two ways this game can end. Either one team gets the barrier to the enemy spawn, or they have more distance by the time the game ends. So we could very well see a team try to do a strategy where they just get more distance and they don't focus on getting the rest. They just try to hold out as long as they can. Even if the enemy team does get the robot back, as long as they're not on overtime and the time is up, then team with most distance will still win. SC slowly catching up. Looks like they're soon going to overtake NAU. And with that, SC is in the lead with just 3 minutes and a half remaining. SC could take this to the end.
You know, I would like to point out, it feels like both teams have covered quite a bit of ground with still 3 minutes to go.
Yes, both teams have been working very well. Like, I can see there's definitely a very nice synergy on both sides here.
Yeah.
Okay, going down. But SC taking down a good amount of NAU here. Ooh, but that Venture's not playing nice. Just two healers and Fluffnug is back here. Fluffnug is trying his best, but he's having to be really mobile in order to survive. NAU does get the robot back, but there's still just under 3 minutes left. Now this is what I was talking about earlier. It's possible that SC could just focus right here on just keeping them from getting back to the barrier, because the NAU barrier is close to SC's spawn, but all SC needs to do is just stall them enough until the time runs out, which see what happens. Ultimate goes up, clean down Dark Fox and Robotic Cat. Healers are gone for now. Allocate is a little exposed out in the open. Clubnug is trying to do a duel, but not able to finish off. Allocate is, not in a good position here.
Trying his best, though.
Yeah. SC just gets pulled the robot back. 2 minutes left. Yeah. Looks like for now, their strategy might just be to stall as long as they can, but who knows? Let's have to see what they do.
Coach G is cooking up a game plan right now. And I can feel it.
Yeah, we just gotta trust in the G.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and the enemy Kiriko puts their ult up. Let's see, but SC does manage to hold on, at least for now. They're a little bit scattered now and divided. Allocate's trying to move around and be mobile. Fluffnug is getting their healer. What is going on over here?
SC needs to...
Cat is barely holding on. Everyone is moving so fast there. It's kind of the only way to stay alive. It's a massacre at the midpoint of the map. Fluff Nuggets is holding on though. With just 1 minute remaining. SE does have the advantage, and they're on the robot now. Starfox giving him the water ring. Just 45 seconds remaining. SE's doing a good job just holding here at mid. We'll have to see. Like I said, overtime can make or break a match here. Fluff pops ult. Going for the Symmetra, but managed to escape. Going for the other stragglers, the small support heroes. Ooh, getting Kiriko. Oh, very nice play by Fluff there. Just 20 seconds remaining. I'm not sure if any of you even has the ability to get onto the robot now and really manage to get back. 10 seconds remaining. I think SC got this. Although they did push some points closer to NAU. Now it's contested. Now we are in overtime. Now, there are two ways this can go. NAU push this robot in one last glorious push back to SC spawn and wins. Or SC kicks them off the robot here and now and wins. If NAU gets off of this robot, and look at that, timer is going down. We'll have to see how well they, and the Winston goes down. And with that, SE takes victory.
Good job, Southeastern.
Good work, everybody. Good game to NAU.
Yeah, definitely good game to NAU. They
Yeah,
made Southeastern play a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, they made us work for it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Bluff with his Winston play of the game.
Yeah, just jumping right at the very end there. Very nice. I think it looks like Club was really taking advantage, just like how desperate they were to just charge in there. But yeah, good game, everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's 2 games out of 3. So
2 games out of 3. So I believe that should be the round, or I guess the set of rounds. But we're gonna take us a quick little break. We will be right back as soon as we can.
All right,
you guys.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
All right, everybody. Hi. Just popping in to say real quick. Unfortunately, my beautiful coworker Katie has had to go do other things, other important stuff. So you're gonna have to just be with me for the rest of the stream. So that's all right. I'll do my best to keep things entertaining. And I got the chat open, so if you see something, I'll look over there once in a while. I'll try to look at there when I can, but I can't promise to see everything. So yeah, it's great to have everyone here. We are going up against a different team now. We're going up against Illinois Tech. Great to have them here. Welcome, Illinois. I look forward to seeing how they play. So yeah. So teams are still getting ready for a bit. So we're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. Let's see. Should be good now. Let's see. Give it a little bit longer. If they need a little, if they still need some time to prepare, we'll go to break again. But yeah, for those who are just joining or just getting on now, we really appreciate you being here. It's awesome. Just want to say a quick shout out to Fat Cap GG. They make our awesome jerseys and other apparel. They've got jackets, they've got sweaters, shirts, whatever you need. Yeah, you support them, it supports us. It's a great deal, helps everybody. And I'd like to say thank you to Choctaw Careers. They're an excellent place to start if you're looking to get your foothold in the professional world and really get yourself set up for a nice career. They've been a great supporter of us, and we're very happy to have them here. So yeah, looks like they still need a little time to get ready. So we're gonna go back to just waiting for a little bit. So stick with us. We will be back soon. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are back in game. Great to be here. All right, starting a new game with Illinois Tech. Again, great to have you all here. And just a reminder, I have chat open, but just understand that there is about a 5-minute delay. So if I see your thing, I might take a while to get to it, just because you know how the delay works. So we are starting again. SC versus Illinois Tech. Great to have everyone here. Thanks for Garrett for shouting out everybody. Awesome. So we've got Southeastern getting ready. Interesting. We've got a similar team comp as last time, but now Roboticat is on Baptiste. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Spacemaker on Symmetra as earlier with that blink and you miss it strat at the very beginning of the map here. And look at that, blink and you miss it. Spacemaker gets the teleporter up and switches. Everyone is almost to the point, almost immediately. So for those who are just joining, what we have here is control point map. Basically, both teams are rushing to the center of the map to capture it and hold it for a certain amount of time. And it's a 3-round structure, so best 2 out of 3 wins. Look at that, SC is trying to get in there, but Illinois is holding on pretty good. They have really fortified the area. That Reinhardt is really just taking a lot of punishment. But the Reaper does go down, a little bit of muscle goes down. So does their Genji. Spacemaker getting some good damage on that Reinhardt. Juno was keeping him alive though. Darkfox is doing an excellent job keeping everyone safe and healthy. And with that, SE takes the point. Now it's just down to get it to 100%. Ooh, Spacemaker gets slept on right there. Oh, and wow, pummeled by the enemy Reinhardt. Wow, very good teamwork there. Fluff Nuggets is trying the best to hold on thanks to the help of Darkfox, but it's not working out over here. Illinois is getting on the point. Fluff's trying his best, but almost getting rushed off there. Wow. I'm surprised Fluff Nuggets holding out very well in this position considering all the resistance. And we see Illinois does take the point back. SC'd only 30%. Now Illinois about 10% now. And Reaper gets slipped on again. SC's really gonna have to come together to push through here. That Reinhardt is making things very difficult. But Fluff does have his ult ready. We'll see if he uses it. And using it, popping ult. Ooh, getting some kills. Wow, and already that, most of Illinois is down. Oh, and then Reinhardt also goes down. Very nice play. Oh, wow, team kill. Very nice. Fluff Nuggets, especially, excellent work. With that, SC takes back the point. Very nice play. Baptiste, definitely one of the best healers. Really working to keep everyone together here. Over there. Fluff Nuggets retreating back to the point, taking a beating from that Reinhardt, but manages to get out. Oh, Baptiste pulps the ult right on the point. Oh, that Venture trying to get on here. Ooh, and Fluff Nuggets goes down. As he's trying to get back in there. Ooh, but Spacemaker goes down too. And Allocate. Oh, man. That was almost a team kill right there, except for the healers. Wow. Illinois really came back there. Or, sorry, no, yeah. Ooh, Allocate gets slapped. Fluff Nuggets trying to push through. SC technically has more percent on the point, but that could change. Ooh, and the death loss from right in that confined area. Getting the Juno. Wow. Very lucky they didn't get more than that. Fluff Nuggets taking down Ana. Oh, but it's not able to follow through on Reinhardt. Allocate trying his best to keep the enemy on their toes, but just having to get off. Oh, look at that. SC does get the point back at 70%. Very nice. Must have been a flanking removal from Allocate, but he's forced to retreat as Illinois Tech gets back on the point. See how well they can hold it. SC does have an advantage, but that might not hold much longer with Illinois getting on the point again. Fluff Nuggets looks like he's going to just charge right in there. Feel like with the ult's at 99%. I think we're going to see it come out soon. Let's see. SC is getting a little coordinated close together. Let's see. Oh, the Reinhardt ults! And almost puts a stop to it completely. Fluff Nuggets barely holding on. I don't know if this is a good time to use the ult or not. I don't know if it can survive. But, oh, Fluff Nuggets comes through, takes out the Reaper, and is going for that Reinhardt kill after ulting. That Reinhardt is not giving up, but neither is Fluff. Oh, it's taken down. Spacemaker trying to... Ooh, teleporting right on the point. Very nice. Oh, but it's being overwhelmed. Allocate coming through with their ult. Very nice. Getting 3 kills. Very nice. Allocate just saved that entire push, I believe. Ooh, getting the Reaper at the last second or helping with the adventure. What's this Fluff Nugget on Reinhardt now? Okay, interesting. Wow, stopping Illinois at 99%. If SC can just hold out longer, they can win this. But if Illinois does get on that point and capture this one last time, it'll be over. We've got a Reinhardt duel. Whoa, Spacemaker coming in on the Reinhardt pick. Very nice. And with that, SC takes round 1 of 3. Very nice. Good work, SC. Oh, look at that. Charging at the very end. Very nice play. Wow, I gotta say, very nice. Coming in clutch the last second. All right, so that's round 1 of 3 done. If SC gets this next round 1, then they will take home this first game. Looks like Fluff is going back on this character. Did I seriously forget this character's name? Oh, look at that Fluff. Whoa, grenade jumping there. Interesting. You don't really see that a lot in Overwatch. That's a TF2 thing. Putting some pressure on that Reinhardt, kind of forcing him back a little bit, but not able to get too much of an advantage there. Illinois getting on the point. Allocate getting right in there. Ooh, getting their adventure. Going for that Reaper. Oh, but Reaper managed to get out. Oh, but not for long. Ooh, Reinhardt's getting on the point. Oh, but Allocate and Fluff working together on that Reinhardt, getting him down. Very nice. Oh, good where SC takes the point. All right, looks like Allocade's going for that little shortcut. Getting that adventure, trying to sneakily not back cap, but trying to cap that. Oh, but oh my goodness, I turned just to see Fluff Nuggets go down. Very unfortunate death there. Dark Fox trying to keep Accolade alive, but oh, there's so much getting in the way. Oh, and is unable to. Ooh, but getting a nice kill on that Juno though. Very nice, Dark Fox. Dark Fox is a little bit of a sticky situation here, going up against the Reinhardt over there. Oh, but Benny did back him up and taking the point back. Wow, I'm quite surprised. Right, Fluff is trying to wail on that Reinhardt, but it's not easy. Oh, and there's a lot of support over there. SC passing 50% on the point. Oh, Fluff is just charging in there. Ooh, getting Baptiste ult. Let's see what's Allocate doing. Allocate ulting, getting a kill. Oh, but that Juno managed to get away. Oh my goodness, and that Juno manages to actually get Allocate back. Wow. Maybe Allocate might have overextended a little bit, but SC is at about 75% away on the point. SC is killing it now. They really seem to have Illinois Tech on the ropes here. Ooh. 15% remaining. I wonder if we're going to see Spacemaker do a little thing with his ult. Ooh, there's a confined area. We might see it come out. And look at that Death Blossoming over here, getting a kill and assisting on some others. Oh, Fluff gets ulting, getting the Reinhardt down. And overtime is almost over. And that's it. I don't know if you can hear, but they are cheering back there. SC takes game 1 of this set of games. Very nice. Good GG to everybody. Good work, everybody. And Allocate play of the game. Let's see. Is it going to be what I think it is? Oh, I guess it's not going to be ult. Okay, interesting. Let's see what happens. Getting that Reaper. Ooh, getting some damage there. Blocking the Venture there. Ooh, getting another kill. Very nice. Good work. Well, awesome. Great work, everybody. We will be moving on to the next game shortly. Just stick with us for a little bit longer. We just got to make sure other team is doing good and is ready. There's definitely going to be some little bit of downtime so the teams can figure out their next strategies. I bet Illinois Tech is definitely going to be rethinking a lot of things going into the next match. So stick with us for a little bit and we will be back soon. All right, everyone, welcome back to our second game against Illinois Tech. So, SC is getting together. Oh, we're already seeing some interesting hero changes here. Okay, interesting. Well, maybe they weren't permanent. Maybe that was just something else. But yeah, welcome to Esperanza. So for those who are here and don't know much about Overwatch, who were just joining, Esperanza is a map where it's sort of like a payload map. We've got a robot in the center of the map with two barriers, one going towards each team's spawn. One team has to get the robot to push a barrier towards the enemy team's spawn. Now, the team that either has the most distance traveled by the end of the game or manages to take their barrier all the way to the enemy spawn wins. So usually there's two ways this game can end. Either one team gets it all the way to the end, or they just outlast the other most distance. Usually in competitive scene, it is the latter. Usually teams just try to get more distance and just try to hold out and prevent the other team from getting close. That's usually how these go. Let's see, we are seeing Fluff on Winston once again. We've got a Sojourn, Genji, of course, Kiriko, and Juno. So a bit of a team mix-up. The Sojourn and the Winston. Winston is always such a good pick for that map. He's just so mobile and it's so easy to get around on this map. It's crazy. Look at that. Look how much Fluff is able to travel there. And we're already meeting the other Winston here. So they're already at the midpoint with the robot right there. Definitely trying to get some shots at each other before going for the robot, though. At least for right now. Well, this robot's going to unlock in about 5 seconds. See, Accolade already getting nearby it. But, ooh, that enemy Winston is just getting up right in his face. And Illinois takes the robot and starts moving their barrier forward. SC's trying to do what they can to stop him, but, ooh, Illinois is being pretty mobile, actually. Ooh, Space Maker taken down by the Genji. Fluffing is jumping right in, getting right at their supports, taking down the Genji and the Reaper. Very nice. Dark Fox seems to be doing everything they can, getting a little damage on that. Ooh, going a little aggressive there, getting right towards Fluff Nuggets there. Space Maker on Tracer. And look at that, SC has the robot. Illinois does have an advantage of about 10 meters. They're at 15, but SC's getting 10 now. And if they keep this up, they will surpass them soon. Ooh, Allocate getting some damage there, helping out Fluff. Fluff needs to pull back, get some health, and then jumps right back in there, jumps right back out. Wow, look at that. Winston is so mobile in this map. It's crazy. And look at SC has passed Illinois here with 20 meters, or 25 now, almost to the first checkpoint. This checkpoint signifies they're just under halfway to the enemy spawn. Wow, look at that. Space Maker taking him down, or getting a little extra damage in. Let's see, Fluff Nuggets. Ooh, not letting that Winston go. It looks like that Lucio is next. It looks like, yeah, he's getting trashed. That SC is on the robot. And look at that, is about to take first checkpoint. So Fluff Nuggets got his ultimate and is getting ready to use it soon. Ooh, Allocate got his ult. And look at that, it looks like SC is jumping into this next level engagement here. Ooh, enemy Kiriko putting the ult out, but will that be enough to stop SE? I'm not sure. Allocate getting a kill there, getting the enemy Winston, which would be a really huge support, and the Lucio, very nice. Oh, we got some Genji on Genji action over here, and Allocate comes up on top, very nice. SE passing 80 meters, very sizable advantage over Illinois. Even if SC doesn't get to the enemy spawn from here, they have a huge advantage. If they manage to keep more distance on their barrier, SC can pull through this. And I see Gary over there with the accusations, our wonderful Coach G, supporting our teammates. Space Maker, ooh, getting a kill on the Ana second ago, very nice. It's forced to retreat. Fluff Nuggets getting right in the enemy's grill. Ooh, look at that. That little tap by Lucio managed to send the robot back a bit, but SC's gonna have to regroup and get to it. Wow, look at that. 100 meters of distance. Very nice by SC. Fluff Nugget is having to fight almost the whole team by himself here. He's not in a great spot, but he's doing good damage to that Reaper, who manages to slip away right there. Ooh, but not all the way. Getting him. Oh, what's this? Allocate goes down. And Judo pops ult, giving Fluff the opportunity to get that Genji. Very nice with a 15 kill streak. Oh, but that enemy Winston is taking the bot to midpoint. But SE captures the bot at the last second just before mid. The enemy Winston is over there, but there's not much you can do from over there, and that robot's going back towards Illinois' spawn. Ooh, Fluff has his ultimate ready. Let's see how this goes. Enemy Winston's making things trouble over there. Oh, but the enemy Winston is ulting. Definitely keep your distance from him. Ooh, getting some damage on that Reaper. Very nice. Ooh, Dark Fox goes down. Oh, but nice. Nice kill from them. Oh, nice kill for Allocade. Oh, but he's not able to get the other Genji. Very unfortunate. Illinois gets the robot back and is taking it back now. Almost to mid. Fluff Nugget's jumping in, getting the jump of that Genji, forcing him to retreat. Ooh, and now it's a Winston on Winston battle. Ooh, Fluff Nugget's managed to use good use of his shield there to keep some damage off of him. Very nice. Good play. Ooh, Spacemaker has his ult ready. And they do look to be scouting around the edges of the battle. Let's see if they're going to do what I think they're going to do. And stuck on Winston. Unless, oh, okay, not enough to take him down, but still managed to get enough damage on the retreat, which is still a good thing for SE. Spacemaker beaten by the robot with just under 4.5 minutes left. Now it looks like SE might be going, they might, Spacemaker goes down. So does Fluff. Ooh. Now it does look like SE's strategy now is not really to get the barricade to spawn, but more just to stall as long as they can. But Illinois is back on the barricade. Should be important to know that overtime can make or break this game. If, let's say, for hypothetically, Louisiana stays on this robot and doesn't let go, even if the timer's out, if they go to overtime, they can still technically win by getting it to SC spawn. But we'll have to see how well they can actually pull that off. Fluff Nuggets going for the kill on that Anna there. I'm smashing her. Ooh, the Lucia goes down. The healers are down. It's just Winston and Reaper left. Wow, SC manages to get control of the robot once again. And wow, look at that. It technically counts as a team kill. Very nice. Ooh, I don't know what's going on with the camera there. Sorry about that. Ooh, more Winston on Winston fights over here. Fluff Nuggets trying to hold his on over here. Making some good use of his shield, but the other Winston just has too much support to really make much of a difference for him right here. Okay, its ultimate's still halfway off. Ooh, but Spaces is almost here on Tracer. And the ult is ready. Let's see if he can make something happen. Let's see if we see magic. Oh, but not wanting to use it on that guy right there. He's too buff from his ultimate. Fluff trying to draw him away, but not able to stop him. Just under 3 minutes left. Ooh, but Fluff takes out the other Winston. Very nice. Getting control of the robot back in SC's favor. SC still has twice the amount of distance on their barricade than Illinois Tech does. But yeah, Illinois Tech does get the robot back, but still it's just only 2 minutes left and SC still has over twice the amount of distance. It's looking, SC, as long as SC can maintain this amount of just not allowing them to get past mid, they can win this. Ooh, Allocate's getting his ult out. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, but there's not much of an opportunity. Oh, he's trying. Ooh, unfortunately his ult was popped a little too early there. Unfortunately not able to capitalize on it much. Spacemaker on the robot, getting back on the barricade, adding some extra distance there. But not much support to help out Spacemaker, which is why you guys dip out right there almost immediately. And we got Fluff Nugget with his ult ready. And we do see Illinois Tech dripping in. I mean, let's see. I'm wondering if Fluff is going to pull out that ult anytime soon. Ooh, Space Maker goes down. Allocate getting in there too, getting in on some of that action. Oh, blocking there at the last minute. Oh, but it's eliminated there. Dark Fox does have an ult ready. Oh, less than a minute remaining. SE has a huge, sizable advantage. Almost 4 times the amount, or sorry, almost 3 times the amount of distance that Louisiana Tech has. SE just needs to keep them off the robot at some point when the timer is over. But the robot is past mid now, and look at that. Fluff Nuggets getting back there, trying to push some of the weaker heroes off the robot. Getting the ult out. Oh, wow, on the sports. Oh, but it's put to sleep by Ana. Ooh, wasting a lot of his ult there. Trying to get some last bit of use out of it at the very end. That Cassidy is done. The other Winston gets in here. Just 10 seconds remaining, and the bot isn't even capped by either team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And SE takes it. Wow. Good game, everybody. Congratulations, SE, for defeating Louisiana Tech. Ooh, play the game for Dark Fox. Interesting. Okay. Very nice. Ooh, getting... Oh, wow. It's Dark Fox, the one that's getting some kills. Okay, interesting. It's not from their ultimate or healing. Very nice. Good work, everybody. GG to everybody. Illinois Tech, thank you for being here. Thank you for playing with us. It's been great to have you here. We hope the best for you in the upcoming future. Congratulations to the SE team for defeating their second team tonight with 0 losses across both sets of games. Extremely great job. So we're proud to have you. Proud of you, Savage Storm. Great job. All right, everybody. So yeah, great to have everyone here. Thank you for being here. Once again, just to shout out our sponsors, Fat Cap. They make great merch. They make our clothing and jerseys and everything. Check them out. They're awesome. Check out Choctaw Careers for, you know, getting your foothold in careers and getting that job you need. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's been supporting us. Even if you're just watching, it still helps us a ton. We really like having you here. Thanks again. So yeah, we will get back to you soon about what's going to happen next. I'm not sure if there's another team after this. So I'll get back to you in just a minute. Yeah, but thanks for being here. All right, that is going to conclude our matches for tonight. Once again, thank you so much for everyone for being here. Thank you for Louisiana Tech. Thank you for NUA. Thank you for everyone. Even if you're just watching, it's been great to have you here. Thank you so much, and you all have a great night. So yeah, have an awesome night. Go get yourself a snack, and yeah, thanks for being here.